Hello everyone, this is Rebecca, your independent Norwex consultant. I'm quickly going to talk about the mop system. This has been a huge game changer in my house, and I'm up here cleaning my bedroom while my son is still asleep, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity. The mop system is pretty great. It starts out with the dry mop pad, and you're just going to put it down like this. And you just go back and forth in a figure 8 motion. You can already see all the dog hair, yuck. I actually use this daily because I have this really expensive vacuum and it unfortunately doesn't do such a great job. And this is awesome at picking up all that dog hair and little dirt particles. So what I'm just gonna do is pick up some of this stuff. And then you take the rubber brush. The rubber brush does not come with the mop system, which is a huge bummer, but it's worth it. So I highly recommend it. This is great if you have pets. It's great in your car, the upholstery, the carpet. Nothing can ever take out my dog's white dog hair out of the carpet of my car except this. This thing is awesome. So anyways, what you're gonna do after you've done the dry mop, you're gonna take this in, over a trash can, but I don't have mine here right now. So you're just gonna remove some of that debris so that you can go about doing every room. Like I dust, I EnviroCloth, and then I just do the mop like all over the house. So then you're gonna remove this dry pad and you're gonna take this wet mop pad. There's also a tile pad, but I do not have that. I don't have tile in my house, so I don't have that pad. So you're gonna wet this, kind of get it all wet and then wring it out. You don't want it super saturated, you just want it damp. It's gonna do a great job, and you don't want it really wet. It's not worth it. Okay. Worth it. I meant it's not necessary. Sorry. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet today. So then again, you're just going to go in a figure 8 motion and have it nice and damp. And then, I have like a spray bottle of water in case I just need a little more. Or if I have something that, needs a little extra work, like say there's a jam or something on the floor. You can just step on it like this. And it's going to go ahead and remove that. Oh, there's my dog. So then around in the figure 8 motion like this. And it's gonna dry really quickly. And the best part is that with the Norwex mop system, it's got that back lock in it, just like the EnviroCloth. So it's gonna remove all that bacteria from the floors. And it's not going to put chemical residue on the floors like it would, I used to use those Swiffer wet jet things, which are super toxic and super expensive. And I think about it with my dog and my baby when he was crawling, if they're touching the surface, any chemicals that you're putting on the floor are going to absorb into their system in 26 seconds is all it takes. So this was a no-brainer for me, totally changed the way I clean, just like with the EnviroCloth. And it saves so much money. This is $119 for the Superior mop system. And I think about how I was buying those like Swiffer wet pads, like, God, a couple times a month because I wash my floors so much. And this was gonna last you years. I mean, many years. These are warranted for 2 years, these pads. So once they run out, or the warranty's up, you can always buy another set of pads. I mean, it still saves so much money. The great thing is too, with this mop system, the handle raises. So like, let's say I wanted to wash something on my walls really high. I have high ceilings, as you can see. It also attaches to the Enviro one. So if you have that and you wanted to do, again, high ceilings, high fans, this handle, like the mop handle, comes off. What did I do? I tightened it too much. So again, this is pretty great. I highly recommend this mop system. And I know I don't really talk about it a lot. There are a few ways you can get it. You can obviously buy it, but There are a few ways you can get it either discounted or free. I don't talk about that a lot, but by hosting a party, you can either earn it free. Sometimes they have mop months where if your parties reach a certain level of sales, they give you the mop system free. You can also earn it discounted when having a party. Depending on the sales level, you can get it at a huge discount, which is great. And the other way to get it is to join. I'm not going to get too much into that, but it does come in your starter kit. This came in my starter kit along with like some other must-haves in the house. So if you're interested in that, just reach out to me. I'm not going to go into that now, but there are great ways to earn this mop, and it truly is awesome. It's nice because if I can't vacuum too, I can go ahead and just go through the house like this. You know, my son is a deep sleeper, but I always am nervous about vacuuming while he's asleep because I want him to get his sleep uninterrupted. Oh, one other thing to talk about with this system. I'm a huge essential oiler. I just started using them recently and I'm completely obsessed. I know Norwex has some essential oils. However, I have not tried them. It's not that they're bad. It's just, you know, for me, it's not their specialty. So I am actually a member of Young Living, and a friend got me hooked on them. And the great thing about these is that you can actually put a couple of drops of your favorite essential oil onto the mop pad when you're mopping, and that'll give like a nice fresh scent. I know a lot of people ask me that question, like, gosh, that's great cleaning with water, but I miss that fresh smell. So that's one way to do it. I'll go through other ways to add some fresh smells to your home as well in a natural way. But I hope this was informative. I hope I didn't ramble too much. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or comment below, because if you have a question, somebody else might too. Thanks.